you may think you're being independent and strong and in control, and all these things that you tell yourself that, no, I got this, I'm in control, and the things that you're saying so that you believe that you are not being controlled, all of those things are the reason why you are actually being controlled, and he is the one in control of the relationship. And all of this is exactly why you are stuck and can't leave. Okay, so if the relationship started out the way that they are now, no one would go into it. And I know what you're thinking is, oh no, I knew exactly what I was getting into when he talked to me. Think about it. If you really knew what the relationship was like, do you think it would have started? No. Typically how it starts is he chases you. He's not even your type. And I'm sorry for being gender biased on this. We're just going to go with he, the perpetrator, being the guy, the victim, or you being a female, but this applies in any of the ways. Okay, so he comes to you and he might not be your type, you're not really into him, whatever. He's nice and he approaches you. He chases you. He shows you all of this interest, and it's like, okay, fine, I guess I can talk. And he is so interested in you, and he just loves everything that you say. And eventually it's like, this feels pretty good. Okay, I can do this. Okay, I'll give him my time. And it feels good. The dates feel good. And if you do get into like the relationship or like the sexual part, the sex is amazing. He knows everything. He knows how to use it. It's just amazing. So you let yourself go into this relationship and it is amazing. Now, sure, you're not looking for anything serious, neither is he, but you two click. You have this remarkable chemistry, and you're just gonna see where it goes, but nobody is looking for anything too serious. Okay, so maybe one night he stands you up, or you make plans and he forgets them, or maybe you didn't call him because you were out with your friends. Something inevitably happens and it is addressed. And it's usually, if he does something wrong, you bring it up, and then he gets all offended, and then you feel like the bad person. You were too sensitive. This isn't the dynamics of the relationship. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't care about it, or you have done worse things to him, therefore it's okay. But his behavior is never addressed, and it comes back on you. Or it's your fault that you do something, and then he comes out and he tells you like all the things you've done wrong, and you feel like crap because he's right. Oh my gosh, he's been so nice to you the whole time, and you've been disrespectful, and now we're in this position. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. But something happens, and what if you knew that these red flags were as severe as they were, and you saw these red flags from the beginning, you would run. However, because it's so good, he's the one that chased you, these red flags don't mean anything. It's just, he's sensitive and I do need to be a better person, and he is right, so I'm going to make adjustments. Fine. But it still happens, and now you feel like you're walking on eggshells. You don't want to hurt his feelings because he has been clear. He's always told you the dynamics about how committed or uncommitted he can be, and you still choose to be in the relationship, so it's really your fault. He brings up really good points about your behavior. Yes, you talking to your cousin who's a guy is not the same thing as him sleeping with your best friend, but you were disrespectful, and you can, really monitor that. But we are able to like rationalize these major red flags because we tell ourselves that we are independent, strong, and we are willingly going into this relationship. And that's how he gets you. If you were truly independent and understood, when you bring up, hey, I didn't like that behavior, please don't do it again, and he tells you something about you or it's your fault, you would say, that might be an issue, but let's address the first thing that I just said. I deserve this. And if he's unwilling to change, then you have the strength to be like, you know what? You aren't able to meet my needs. I'm leaving. And that is what a true independent, strong person would act. Because you're not doesn't mean you're not strong and independent. It means that all those things that you're doing, that you retrace and you rationalize his behavior and look at all the bad things you do, keeps you stuck. And as much as you tell yourself, well, I'm choosing this, he's been clear up front, he's told me from the beginning that this is how it is, and I'm choosing to stay in the relationship. Okay. If you truly believed those things, you wouldn't be upset about any of the things he said. His actions and his words are two different things. He's saying, I can only offer you this. But his actions show you, well, we have future plans together. Oh, but we connect on a certain level, or you are my favorite person. So the evidence does not support what he's saying. So he does lead you to believe that there's a future, and there is inside of your head hope that there's this future, and you hold on to it. But because logically you are a strong person and you make all your decisions, he told you, I don't want anything. So you're like, oh, he told me, I'm choosing to be this. He gave me an opportunity to leave. He says he cares about me. I believe him, so I'm staying, and it's my choice. So if I get hurt, it's my fault. No. He's giving you mixed messages, and you are holding on to those. These are all manipulation tactics. The more that you tell yourself, I'm in control, I am making an active choice, I know what's going on, and I'm allowing it to happen, the more he keeps you down and in the relationship and without power. You are not weak, yes. This isn't you being weak. This is he's manipulating you and you don't see it. It's not that you aren't smart enough to leave or that you should have noticed the red flags. His manipulation led you to believe one thing and put it all on you. And he's not taking any of the accountability. And I imagine that you've had multiple conversations where you explain your feelings or you tell him this and you just tell him things. And if I say the right things or I explain it enough to him, he will change because he shows you behavior that makes you believe that that's a chance. There is no chance. He is not going to change. You would not be in this relationship if it didn't feel good. It felt good. But this is when you get to ask yourself, does it still feel good? What is the comparison between feeling good and me feeling like crap about myself because I'm a bad person, because I treated him wrong, because I'm not doing the right things, and all the other walking on eggshells that you do for him because he's so sensitive, because he's such a good person. He says he cares about you. Where's the action that shows this? And when you stop telling yourself that it's my choice, I'm choosing this, I'm strong enough, I'm independent, I'm doing this, when you stop taking full responsibility for the relationship, then you actually empower yourself to make a decision. A relationship takes two person. You are not in this alone. He is contributing to how you feel, and he's benefiting from it. You are never going to get what you want from this relationship. Unless you just want really good sex every once in a while and you feel like crap, then you absolutely can get that forever. But if you want a meaningful, loving relationship with somebody who values you and shows you that value, and you want to give love and they want to give love back, that is never going to happen in this relationship. And one of the big fears is, well, I'm putting in all this effort. I mean, it's been 6 months, 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, and the next person is going to get this amazing version of him. The likelihood of that is very low. The likelihood is either he actually is in another relationship with multiple people doing the same thing to a bunch of different people, or you get rid of him and he's going to do this to the next person. It is very unlikely that he's going to go give all those nice things to somebody else for an extended period of time. He's going to keep doing this because he benefits from it. I mean, are you kidding? You are a beautiful, talented, independent woman, and he has full access to you. Nobody else has access to you. Why would he want to give that up? And if he doesn't get it from you, he's going to go get it from another one. He benefits completely because he doesn't have to do anything, and he has all of you. And that's not fair to you. If you truly knew and believed that he does not want to be with you, that he is incapable of a relationship, because these things are the things that he says are true, you would not waste your time.